All right, it is April and Random, and we are headed up for her super ride, her second actually. Good afternoon, Gateway Ground. Upset 1, single extra, taxi takeoff, VFR eastbound with hotel.
Upset 1, Gateway Ground, runway 30 left at Kilo, taxi via Whiskey Victor Alpha, hold short of Alpha.
30 left at Kilo, Whiskey Victor Alpha, will hold short of Alpha, upset 6, or upset 1.
Gateway Ground, Air Tech 310.
All right, so we'll do a series of S-turns on the way out here, April. Always make sure that we can see what's going on up there in front of us.
Kilo Alpha to the taxi, Air Tech 310.
Citation 198, November Sierra.
Upset 1, continue.
Upset 1.
Citation 198, November Sierra, Gateway Ground.
Yes, sir, at the red box, ready to return to Citation Service Center.
Citation 8, November Sierra, taxi to the service center via Yankee Golf.
Yankee Golf to the Service Center, 198, November Sierra.
Phoenix, Main Gateway Operation.
All right, we're going to stop and do our engine run up here. Fuel is on the main tank, trim is set. Here comes the RPM up.
Sorry, wrong frequency.
All right, I'm going to check the controls here, April. Make sure they're free, clear, and correct. And they are. All right, I'm through all my checklists back here. Are you ready to go up front?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. We'll let them know. Gateway Tower, upset 1 is ready to go. 30 left Kilo.
Upset 1, Gateway Tower, hold short, runway 30 left at Kilo.
Holding short, 30 left Kilo, upset 1. Okay, on our takeoff, April, we're going to do an exciting takeoff. Since you already did a normal takeoff, we're going to hold the airplane down until we have at least 120 knots, and we are going to take off all at once. So we'll be flying over the runway. We'll lift off the ground at about 70 or 80. So we're just going to keep it down in ground effect about 3 feet off the runway until we get up some speed, and then we're really going to climb when we climb. Okay?
Great, love it.
Good.
Day 2, Gateway Tower, hold short, runway 30 left falling. Helicopter 0 Uniform Hotel, amend my instructions and fly runway heading on the go. Upset 1, 1, fly runway heading, runway 30 left at Kilo, clear for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, 30 left at Kilo, runway heading, upset 1.
Lead 82, that was not for you, hold short, runway 30 left, full length.
We're going to hold your brakes, and
just north of the field now will be eastbound turning.
Here we go.
Eastbound to Cessna, climbing to 4,000. Altitude indicates 2,400.
Upset 4, looking for that traffic.
Okay, we're off the ground. And now for that up and away feeling.
Oh, I love that.
Helicopter 0 Uniform Hotel, when able, begin your left turn to the west. Lead 82, fly runway heading, runway 30 left, full length, clear for takeoff. Upset 1, right turn, east approved.
Upset 1, right turn.
2253 Papa gave a turn. Columbia 3, correction, traffic alert. Columbia 3 Papa, traffic ahead and to your right, less than a mile eastbound. Altitude indicates 3,600. Cessna 30 Golf, turn right, heading 120.
Right, heading 120, Golf.
Alright, there's the runways we took off.
Traffic Phoenix departure, good day.
You ready to fly this thing, April?
Sure.
Okay, you have control.
I have control.
You have control. We're going to keep your nose at about that pitch attitude, just a little bit higher, because we're going to try and do about 120 knots.
Helicopter 19020.
And we're going to climb right now for 4,500 feet. We're going through 3,300 right now.
Motel, proceed on course. Upset 1, traffic 12 o'clock, 1 mile, southeastbound Cessna, altitude indicates 3,800.
Upset 1 looking.
Gateway Tower, helicopter 890 Whiskey, Mike Whiskey.
Helicopter 890 Mike Whiskey, you gave it here?
Yes, sir, we'd like to come in and do a hold at Willie.
Helicopter 0 Mike Whiskey, the hold is full. Remain outside of Delta airspace, standby.
Standby.
Upset 1, previously issued traffic at 12 o'clock in 1 mile. Suggest you turn 10 degrees to the left.
Upset 1, we have that traffic in sight. I have control.
Yes, control.
Lead 82, right turn east approved.
There they are.
Yes.
Helicopter 0 Uniform Hotel, frequency change approved, good day.
And now you have control.
Sorry, I have control.
You have control. And now we're coming up to 4,500.
Negative, we just want to get in a hold and do some laps.
Helicopter 0 Mike Whiskey, stay your position. The hold is now available.
We are 9 miles northeast of the airport.
Helicopter 0 Mike Whiskey, ident, and expect to hold at or above 4,000.
Identing and expecting hold of 4,000. That's 0 Mike Whiskey.
Helicopter 0 Mike Whiskey, ident observed. Traffic holding over the airport an extra 300 and 3,500 or above.
Well, you are doing a fine job of maintaining altitude.
1 mile northwest. Helicopter, altitude indicates 2,400. Frequency change approved today.
Such a beautiful day.
It really is.
Lead 82, traffic 12 o'clock, 3.5 miles, opposite direction helicopter, altitude indicates 3,000. Helicopter 0 Mike Whiskey, traffic 12 o'clock, 3 miles, opposite direction King Air, altitude indicates 3,500, climbing.
0 Mike Whiskey, we'll be looking for that traffic. And just confirm 0 Mike Whiskey, you want us at 4,000 or above?
Helicopter 0 Mike Whiskey, that's outside of my airspace, but that's the altitude that is available for the hold. Traffic holding over the airport on this frequency is an extra at 3,500.
0 Mike Whiskey, we'll go ahead and start our climb to 4,000 now.
Helicopter 0 Mike Whiskey, roger, and contact Phoenix, approach with your request. 123.7.
0 Mike Whiskey.
Army Copter 19020, runway 30 center, clear for the option, then fly when landing.
And random in April, our airborne 4th center. We're on our company frequency now, so you'll hear me transmit every once in a while. I'll just kind of be telling them what maneuvers we're doing so that Jason can kind of follow along.
Okay.
Alright, so we're out from underneath the airspace above us, April, so we can go ahead and climb. Go ahead and bring your nose up. And we'll hold that pitch attitude there, so just hold what that looks like. And take the throttle over in your left hand and move it all the way forward.
Oh wait,
That throttle, yeah, that's okay. That one there, that's the one.
got it.
All the way up. And now we're going to go to 7,500 feet. We just passed through 5,000.
Okay.
And let's go ahead and just do a little left turn while you're climbing here. You can just kind of practice flying it regularly before we get all crazy about it.
Traffic.
Good, you can go ahead and level off. Alright, April, I have control.
You have control.
I have control. We're going to climb on up a little bit higher, and then we'll start off with the aileron roll. And there we are at 7,000. That'll be plenty of room. I'm just going to let it accelerate a little bit here. And when we get above 120 knots, I'm just going to bring the nose up a little bit above the horizon, and we'll roll it around to the left. And if you want to feel what's going on with the controls, just feel free to follow along, and that'll help you understand. So nose coming up, and I relax some of that back pressure, and I push the stick over to the side. And, Alright.
Oh, I love that.
Alright, and now you have control.
I have control.
Go ahead and bring your nose on up. A little higher. And now we'll just move the stick over to the left and roll us on around. Keep on rolling. Keep on rolling. Very good. And bringing the nose up. Alright, I have control.
You have control.
I have control. And I'll go ahead and turn us around here to the left, using a little maneuver called a wing over. There's 90 degrees bank.
Awesome.
Okay, so now I'm going to let us speed up to 160 knots, and we're going to do a loop. So this is going to push us down at about 3 Gs. And random in April, we're going up to the loop. There's 3 Gs, and now we'll go to 0 G as we go across the top. So this is what it feels like in space. Right now, you're weightless.
Oh, I love it.
All right, April. You have control.
I have control.
Go ahead and let's start a dive for 160 knots. There's 150. Hold your nose down there.
Alright, now what?
Now go ahead and pull back until it pushes you down in your seat about the way it did when I was doing it. And look out to the side so you'll be able to tell where you're at. Keep pulling back just the way you're doing now. Now let's look back. Throw your head back and look for the horizon. And now just pull your nose on through.
How's that?
Pull a little harder. That's it. That's 2.5 G's right there. There's 3.5 G's. And 4 G's. And I have control.
You have control.
I have control. We'll zoom on up here a ways. How you feeling so far, April?
I feel fantastic.
Very good. That's what we're looking for. All right, so now we'll go ahead and combine those two things in a Cuban 8. I'll dive for 160, and at 160 I'll pull back at 3 G's, and we'll go over the top, and as soon as the nose is below the horizon, we'll go ahead and do a roll, the right side up. So here comes the pull. There's 3 G's, looking out to the side so we see where we're at. Looking back for the horizon, and as soon as the nose gets through the horizon, I roll. All right, you have control.
I have control.
And now we're at 160. There we are. Go ahead and pull your nose on up. That's it. That's a good 3G pull. Now, we'll look for the horizon, throw your head back, and as the nose comes below the horizon, just roll your wings till you're upright.
Which way?
Either way, either way.
Okay.
Okay, push your nose down here. That's it. And I have control.
You have control.
Now I'm going to show you how that would look if I was doing it for a judge. It will be a little bit different.
Yeah, a lot better.
So we'll go up with 3 G's. I'll go 0 G through the top. And we're going to stop going 45 degrees down on the other side. There, 1001, 1000, 1001, and pull. So that's the difference there is that we're drawing that 45 degree line.
Yeah.
Alright, we're just going to relax for a minute while I get us turned around. Alright, you ready to fly upside down a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay, straps are all tight?
Yep.
Okay, and here we go.
Traffic.
Pushing the nose up, and there we are. Little slight climb. When I get tired of that, I'd let the nose quit pushing forward and push the stick over to the side. Alright, so now it's your turn, April. You have control.
I have control.
Bring your nose up above the horizon.
Okay.
A little higher. And when you're ready, go ahead and push the stick over to the left. Push it hard, and now push forward. That's it.
Awesome.
Now, there you go. Just balance your wings. Okay, now we're going to quit pushing forward and roll to upright. Keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling. There you go. And I have control.
You have control.
I have control. Alright, everything's still going good up there?
Oh, I love it. Yes.
Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and do a hammerhead, and I'm going to use the smoke on this. So you'll see you'll smell it a little bit on the way up, and you will see it on the way down. We'll leave a little smoke trail behind us as we go. Alright, so we're going to dive for 160 again, like we did for the loop.
Traffic.
And here comes the pull. You can smell that smoke oil now. There's our 3.5 G pull. Straight up. As we get to the top, I'm going to kick it around to the left, and we'll come right straight back down. There's the pivot, and there's our smoke trail.
Woo!
You can see where we've been.
Awesome. That's so cool.
You have control.
I have control.
And let's see, start with a little turn to the left first, because there's an airplane down underneath us, straight ahead. And that's a good heading there. We'll level our wings. And let's start a dive for 160 knots. Okay, the smoke is on. Go ahead and start your pull. All the way up to vertical, pull a little harder. Alright, now we're going to stop when our wing is perpendicular. That's good. Try and balance it there. Push forward a little bit. Get ready to kick to the left. And left rudder. Full left rudder.
I don't have that.
Okay, I got that. And just point at your smoke. Fly out to where the smoke is. Follow your smoke on out. Just like that. Smoke is off. Kind of fun, isn't it?
Yeah, that's so fun.
Having a smoke trail to follow. Alright, I have control.
You have control. I don't know, I think you always have control.
Well, I'm just, you're doing a fine job.
Oh, thank you.
I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate a tail slide next, if you're ready for that.
Okay.
Okay, and we'll use smoke on that, so when we start to come backwards, we're actually going to be falling backwards through our own smoke, so you'll see it kind of all around us. And I'm going to tilt forward just a little bit so that we fall towards the wheels. At the top, smoke is on, and up we go, 4G pull here. And now the power is coming back. And we will start falling backwards here momentarily. There's the smoke. And we'll roll all the way down.
Oh my gosh.
Smoke is off. And you can feel that little bump there as we went through our own wing.
Oh man, that was great.
Alright, that was a good tail slide. It's more fun with smoke. Okay, the next one is going to be a smoky experience as well. It's going to be a torque roll.
Okay.
So we'll use the smoke on the way up, and when we get done rolling, we'll just kind of be enveloped in our smoke for a minute before it starts falling backwards.
Wonderful.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like to try the tail slide yourself?
Nope, I'm good. If you want to just show me stuff now,
All right.
it's wonderful.
I'll try to show you the tail slide next then.
Okay.
Smoke is on. And here comes the 4G pull. And here comes the roll. Alright, now sooner or later it's going to run out of gas and we will fall through our own smoke. There it is. We're about falling backwards now. And there is our smoke trail. Little roll on the way down. Smoke is off. I miss the smell of smoke oil from my air show flying days.
Oh, wow.
Everything good up there?
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
That's so awesome.
Alright, we're already through the torque roll, so those are what we call our intermediate maneuvers. Our next ones are our advanced maneuvers. So the next one's going to be a Lampschwach, okay?
Okay.
So this one's a little trickier to fly, so I'll probably just... Did you want to try and fly the torque roll or not?
Nope, I'm good.
Alright, then we're going to go ahead and accelerate to 140 for the Lampschwach. And the nose is going to come up a 45-degree line. And then we're going to lay it over on our left side at knife edge. And here we go with left rudder, forward stick. And we come on out. So I'm going to climb on up so you can see the smoke trail that we made there. I think it might be interesting. Yeah, so right in front of us there is our smoke trail from the Lampschwach. So you can kind of see how it just tumbled around there.
What the heck did you do?
Yeah, it was flopping end over end. Just
Wow.
Leaving a little trail behind. Kind of fun.
Not really.
Nice that the air is so smooth up here today. It's wonderful.
Yes.
Smoke is just staying there. All right, still feeling okay?
Yep, I feel great.
All right, next is a knife edge spin up. So this is one where we're going to be pirouetting around our left wingtip, and I will use smoke again for it. Here comes the pull, 4G pull. Up we go, and now we're going to go sideways a little bit and pushing forward. And look at your left wingtip, and you can see that spiral. And we're enveloped by the smoke rail, and it will roll all the way down. And there's our wake that we went through, that little bump. Alright, we're going to go ahead and grab some altitude here because our next maneuver is going to be the upright flat spin.
Okay.
I'm going to bring the power back, and as we stall, we're going to go to the left in a spin. So here comes the power off, we kick left rudder, we're going to go around and get it established in a normal spin first. That's one turn, 2 turns, 3 turns. Now the power comes in, aileron comes to the right. That brings the nose up a little bit higher. 2, 3, then we're going to bring the power back to recover. Left rudder, forward stick. There we are, straight down, and we pull on out of our dive. That one makes your head go around a little bit.
A little. Wow. Trying to hold it all together. That one's hard to know where to look.
It was.
Can't really look anywhere.
Right, because everything is sort of spinning. It's difficult to focus on anything. All right, April, how you doing?
Feeling good.
Okay. All right, you are one trooper, I tell you. The next thing that we're going to do is similar to the spin that we just did, but we're going to be upside down while we're doing it. The power will be off.
Okay.
So we're going to be straight and level for a minute while we climb on up and gain some altitude, so you can just relax.
Okay.
Okay, we're at 8,500 feet. We're going to go ahead and roll inverted. And I'm going to pull the power back. We'll stall. We're going to do the spin to the right. We're going to go 3 turns inverted. There's the stall. Here we go to the right. There's 1 turn. 1.5. 2. 2.5. 3. And a little grunt here to try and keep from graying out. Alright, so that one put a little bit of negative G on us. Could you feel that pulling you out of the seat a little bit?
Yeah, that was different. I felt the blood in my head.
Right. So, the next thing is the outside loop. That's the last one on our list of regulars, and that one is going to pull you out of the seat at about 3 Gs. So, you want to try that one? Do you want to take a little break here before we do?
I don't know. I want to try it for sure.
Okay, well, that
I want you to do it.
yeah, I will. There was no equivocation there, so...
I want to experience.
Alright, so here we go. We're going to go ahead and roll inverted, and then we'll push the nose up after we dive for 160 knots. So here comes the dive for 160, and here comes the push, and this will make your head longer, and come up to the top, and we'll be at 0G, and then we're going to push on through for the full circle. So we're halfway through here.
Oh, wow.
And now we're going to push on all the way through so that we come out upside down and pull the right side up.
Oh, man. Oh, that hurts.
There's a lot of force involved there, isn't there?
Yeah, wow.
So that shows you what is going on for some of those hardcore aerobatic types when they're doing things.
That's painful.
It is not comfortable, no. It's a little bit easier for me because I'm concentrating on the flying. If I'm like you and I'm just concentrating on the physical feeling, it's not fun.
Right, wow. Yeah, we didn't do that before.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Wow.
Okay, I'm going to end with a couple of very gentle things because you made it through all of those things. So these will be a little bit more fun than the outside loop, okay? The next one is called a barrel roll, and it's very graceful. What you'll want to do is look about 45 degrees off to the left and over towards where Camelback is, and we're just going to make a great big circle through the sky. Here we go. But there's not a lot of G involved. It's very, very smooth. 0G as we float on through, and we'll come back out on the original heading that we were on.
Very nice.
Okay. One more here, and then we're going to take it on home, and this is going to be a loop with a roll on the top. So up we go for the loop, only about 3 Gs. And as I get about 45 degrees on our back, we're going to go ahead and roll at the same time. So this time we're right side up at the top of the loop. We continue the roll, and then we pull on out of the loop. All right, well, you got the full complement plus a little bit extra there, April.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're very welcome. We're going to be starting a descent now, and I'm going to be picking up ADAs, and we'll take it on home.
Okay.
And Random and April are through the full profile plus a couple of extras, and we are RTB.
0172 point minus 05, altimeter 3009er, runway 30 in use, simultaneous approaches in use, visual approach, runway 30 left, 30 center, 30 right. NOTAM advisories, taxiway Alpha closed between taxiways Lima and Papa, taxiway Papa closed between taxiway Alpha and runway 30 center. Use caution, multiple cranes in the vicinity of the airport, IWA Vortec unmonitored. Hold short instructions must be read back verbatim. VFR departures, advise ground control direction of departure. Advise on initial contact. You have ATIS information India. Gateway Tower ATIS information India. Time 2147 Zulu.
Gateway Tower, upset 1, single extra at Rittenhouse, 4,500. Inbound with India, requesting a low approach closed.
Suit 604, verify transponder code. Region 183, turn left at Victor, contact ground.
Region 183. Gateway Tower, Skyhawk 9760, Papa is on the track to ILS 30 center.
Skyhawk 9760, Papa Gateway Tower, put 3 mile final, runway 30 center.
42 mile final, 30 center, 760 Papa.
Upset 1 Gateway Tower, make straight runway 30 left and report 2 mile.
30 left, 2 mile for upset 1.
604 Gateway Tower. Okay, yeah, you're on the VFR code now. Yeah, you're still
ready.
IFR off of Scottsdale's code.
Alright, what do you think, April? Should we just do a regular landing?
Possibly. I'm going to puke.
Okay. Gateway Tower, upset 1, we're going to need a normal landing instead of the low approach closed.
So 297 Gateway Tower, cross runway 30 left, hold short runway 30 center at Kilo. 0604, extend down, I'll call the base. Upset 1, runway 30 left, cleared to land, long landing approved.
Cleared to land with the long landing, upset 1.
So, Cherokee 658, frequency change approved, have a good day. I got the 1900 hotel, roger, traffic ahead into your right.
You're my hero, April, you got it all in the bag, way to go.
Runway 30,
Oh, man, it's perfect.
Doesn't even count when you get it all in the bag like that. That's fine.
King of 37 Hotel Gateway Tower, hold short of runway 30 left, full length.
Gateway Tower, King Air 867 Papa, 16 northeast announce landing India. And you can open those air vents up the front if that helps you as well.
King Air 867 Papa, Gateway Tower, standby. 2602, runway 30 right, clear touching, go, caution, stop and go. To 297, gap departure approved, runway 30, setter at Kilo, clear for takeoff, momentary delay approved. King 867 Sierra Papa, correction 867 Papa, Gateway Tower ident, verify type landing.
It'll be a full stop, park and King Base.
King 67 Papa, roger, report 5 miles northeast of the airport.
Report 5 northeast airport, 867 Papa, thanks.
Oh.
Gateway Tower, Cessna 2166 kilo, inbound for ILS from the 30 center, information India.
So the 2166 Kilo Gateway Tower, report 3 mile final, runway 30 center.
For 3 mile final, 30 center, Cessna 2166.
2604 traffic ahead and to your left is Cessna on final, runway 30 center, report the traffic in sight. Upset 1, turn left hotel, contact ground.
Hotel ground, upset 1.
King of 37 Hotel.
Gateway ground, upset 1 is with you, clear hotel for the ramp.
Upset 1, Gateway Ground, taxi to the ramp via Whiskey.
Ramp via Whiskey, upset 1. Alright, camera is coming off, April.